Hello everyone, Game Dog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Stick Ranger. So in the last episode, I did some grinding for some money real quick. I want to say I have enough for this now. I actually did not pay attention to the number, but let's see here. Now, okay, just in case this does completely wipe my my character, I'm gonna de-equip his weapon in case it deletes that too. And the Whipper is probably the weakest link, all things considered. I mean, I could probably replace him with like a boxer or something and get the same effect, but whatever. Let's do this. What does this do? Oh, okay. It does do exactly what I thought it was going to do. It does well, this is the other thing I thought it was going to do. I thought it was going to delete all of your SP, and yeah, we have it down here now. So let's see. That was kind of a waste of money, I was going to say, but we learned now. Oh, and it even goes up a little bit each time we do this. I want to say I had 43 in each stat. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's just fix this real quick. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's really neat, actually. So say like you want to completely redo a character but don't want to delete them or start a new game, this is a really neat alternative, actually. I kind of like this. So regardless, let's actually give you all of your oh wow, I noticed that like his health is going up too. That like almost resets him back to a technical level 1, because that's without the added stats, they basically are level 1s. I mean, that's kind of what SP is there for. So yeah, let's give all these back. Huh, that's kind of interesting. I really like this in all things heard. That's a really neat idea. So yeah, there's the forget tree right there. Do we have enough to actually? Yes, we do. We actually still have quite a bit of money. Probably not enough now to actually let's see, I want this equipped for the next level. Probably not enough now for yeah, to get the book, but at least we learned something. So there we go. Oh, by the way, I said that because we got the bronze medal on this one, not because I actually know it's here. So let's go to Hell 5 real quick. Okay, we got some guys with big bullets that do 100 damage each. Okay, and they're all grounded too. All of a sudden, yeah, already this level doesn't seem that bad. So let's equip this to this guy real quick. You know, one thing I want to try and do that I think you are just flat immune to this. So I think I'll equip this as well. Wait a second, is this another level? No, okay, they take oh my god, this appears to be another level in which like a mountain or something. Yeah, they only seem to take damage from the physical element, or good damage from the physical element. That's a little unfortunate because I hate it when levels force me to do this. Yeah, he is only taking good damage from the physical elements. So let's drag you over here. Oh man, yeah, that shouldn't really be too crazy. If all else fails, we can always have the gladiator just like, yeah, come in here and single out a bunch of enemies on his own. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with this though. I really don't like levels that force me to do this. You know, all things here, they do actually look a little bit like mountain enemies. I mean, they kind of all have this like box head. Well, most of them do, and they're all like kind of gray as well. You know, I think I'm gonna let the oh man, oh I didn't want to. Oh, I didn't take damage there. I might just let the magician die because he is by far the weakest link when it comes to these kinds of levels, because he has no good weapon that does not have an element. You know, if there is one thing I don't like about the magician, that's definitely it. And the fact that they have levels like this in which characters only take good damage from the physical element. That basically means that that it's like it's the rare occasion in which those kinds of those kinds of classes are completely useless. I don't want you getting anywhere near the priest. He's giving me a nice stat boost to my attack right now. Like, I want to say the priest is half the reason why I can deal over 1,000 damage. You know, I gotta say, it was a really, really good idea to give this weapon to this guy, because he is cutting through a ton of these enemies right now. I'm kind of glad I just thought of that, per se. Oh, one thing I also want to do at some point, I don't know what it is yet, but I want to, okay, you see in, like, the bottom right of all my inventory, I would really like to equip, yeah, one thing I would really like to do is I would really like to get one more weapon that I can put down there, because I think it's kind of neat to have like a full row of weapons, of like a full arsenal that you can just pull anything out at some point. Because I got 2 weapons for every character right now, except for the gladiator who has 3. As kind of an apology for just letting him use the lightsaber the whole game. Of course, we are kind of approaching the end of the game, though. I mean, I don't really know what it's going to be. It could be another whipper weapon because I really like them. It could be another magician weapon because they're very diverse. It could be another priest weapon just to get some a different kind of stat, like maybe one that freezes enemies. Another thing I also like to keep in mind when I do this is what like element do I have the least the least amount of affinity for? Well, not affinity for, but like the least recognition for. Like before, like that. Oh, they dropped 999 gold. That's kind of interesting. Like before, I dropped. I gave the gladiator the freezing. Yeah, the frozen blade for that reason. I had nothing on my person that could actually deal the ice element. This guy appears Okay, so this is one of those weird levels in which, like, I don't know how much damage these things do, but I'm a little bit worried about it. Actually, oh, 50 damage each, that's not too bad. Especially since I already see an exploit here. Enemies that shoot out an array of attacks like this, if you, you can pay very close attention to how they actually shoot. And, yes, okay, this appears to be a Misgrove 1 type of situation here. Because, yeah, they don't shoot a shot straight up, which means that I can actually camp my gladiator right here, and these guys can't even do anything. I can even put like you a little bit closer, so you're in between these two shots right here. Okay, so this level isn't really that tricky, I'd imagine. It just has a the very annoying gimmick that enemies yeah, that enemies like only deal a certain, that only take a good damage from the physical element. At the very least, you can exploit that a little bit. Yeah, and, oh man, this guy they seem to be moving around a bit just because the gladiator seems to walk around a lot. Well, he does walk around a lot when he attacks. That's a little bit annoying. The priest may actually die on the screen, which I'm not going to be too angry about because I always go back and revive them. Now, okay, I mentioned before that we might be very close to actually completing this Let's Play. For now, I'm going to put on haste, and I'll probably return when they add more levels. But, ooh, oh, wait a second, you're one of those guys who are guaranteed to drop Jura Ice Balls. That's kind of convenient. I do know about one thing, though, and that is there's another kind of shop by the end of the game. And that is because they always have sort of like a patch notes part of the page when you scroll up a little bit. And as of now, the newest edition, as you can see here, is a new shop called the Island. And I think I can assume where it is on the map as well. It's on. I'm gonna guess that it's on the. It's like directly north of where we are now. Okay, so we have oh man, these kinds of enemies. What do they do? Oh, okay, they're like the beach enemies here. Okay, this might be a lot more difficult actually. Yeah, because doing over 100 damage each. But I technically got to beat him if I'm gonna move on here. Let's see. Let's try to. Okay, you know what? Maybe I could try to find a sweet exploit for these. I'm just trying to keep my distance from these kinds of from these guys at all cost here. I could maybe try to single one out at a time. They seem to only shoot when I'm next to them though. That is convenient. I think actually, yeah, they do only shoot when I'm next to them. That's a little bit better then. So if I can get if I can jump in, get 2 shots off on them, and then move away. Okay, this is gonna take an awful long time, but I think this is probably the best way to do this right now. I'm actually wondering if they're not weak to it, right? No, they're not weak to the physical element. They just only take good damage from it. Oh wow, that like halved the priest dying is also like having the amount of damage to do overall as well. This is going to be a little bit unfortunate and take a little bit longer than I want to. Yeah, they actually don't shoot that often. They only shoot when you're next to them. Okay, let's use this information to our advantage and only hit them like once or twice, drop them down, and then have them do. Oh wow, they seem to have a weird range going on too. Let's put you over here. Okay, let's get a good shot in on you. Do they like change color slightly? Yeah, they do change color slightly when they're about to attack you, or that could be the frames in which they actually deal damage. I'm not really. I don't really feel like I have the health to test that out now. You know, one thing I'm looking at my health now, and I'm thinking might actually happen soon, is the point of the game in which my health exceeds 100. Or not 100. That happened a long time ago, but 1,000. Because yeah, we have like 910 health right now. I'm wondering like when is that going to exceed 1,000? Like, is it feasible to get that? I mean, it probably is. I mean, if I like put all of my stats into health, that is a definite possibility. But I don't know, I find that kind of interesting. Now, okay, I'm also now when this game was well actually yeah, I say that like this game is finished. It's not finished quite yet, but something interesting about this game is that they often have a pattern as to how they update this game. From what I remember, it's like they always add a level, and then they always in the next update add items that can drop from the level. And I'm starting to wonder, at what point in that pattern are we in? Like, is this the newest level? Did they just add some weapons to it? I'm kind of certain this is actually the last level here, because I want to say the last time I checked was after I finished Hell 2, and there were like 3 levels left at that point. After this, I could probably go back and try the mountaintop again. I still don't trust my abilities to be able to beat it though, and I'm not even sure if the boss is going to be like that wasn't even the final screen, I'd imagine. Like, I'm not sure if they just literally have you fight every single guy right there. I'd imagine not, cause that'd be a little bit yeah, I'd imagine not, because that'd be a little bit underwhelming. Yeah, there's got to be like a boss after that, right? Like, or maybe like have you fight every secret, or not secret, have you fight every yeah, have you fight every single mega boss at the very end? Because I am expecting that at some point, because we did not actually fight any mega bosses over the course of that Let's see. Doing some alright damage to these guys right here. I really hate these kinds of enemies that only take good damage from one element. That's so dumb, especially at moments like this. I'm thinking that this level might actually be very easy as the boxer, because yeah, the boxer, he like stands right next to an enemy and he just keeps attacking. I gotta say, like, okay, I really like the boxer. He's probably, after these four classes right here, he's probably my fifth favorite class. Um, and how the boxer works is, as you'd imagine, he attacks really quickly, but he has very short range. And my personal favorite build for the boxer, he doesn't even use magic elements. He uses these kinds of weapons called like the Sonic Knuckle or other things like that. And the link behind them is that they have no element, but oh, that was bad. They have no element, but they deal a massive amounts of damage. Like 100 per shot, and he attacks like 3 times as fast as the gladiator. So keep that in mind. So yeah, that's like 100 damage per hit. And then what else I gave him is I also gave him the yeah, I also gave him what was the weapon I gave him? I also equipped him at all times with the vampires card, which we have seen a couple times in this Let's Play. It makes it so whenever you deal damage to an enemy, you restore to your health a certain amount of damage you did to the enemy. So sometimes it's like 3% of the damage you deal. I want to say the highest one right now is like 9%, and that drops from like one of the mega bosses. But it's very interesting, and especially for enemies like this. I may, in fact, deal more damage than they actually deal to me. Oh man, these enemies are taking forever. You know what? I really don't want to skip this part right here because they are enemies we have not defeated yet. But this is starting to get a little bit dumb, in all honesty. I kind of want to just kill them and move on because, yeah, this is getting especially stupid. I gotta say, though, the second part of this level, the Hell 5-2, is a really good grinding spot, in my opinion. Like, I can just have the gladiator sit on top of an enemy and just, like, deal the damage. Actually, I'm curious about something. Does let's see, does the boss have any of these guys on them? Please tell me the boss has, like, some of these guys actually following them around. No, they don't. They have, like, these weird guys. Oh, no, they do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... Wait a second. Yeah, I'm actually going to... I'm actually curious how much damage these do. Do they... Oh, I didn't really find out there. Okay, well, we got the boss there, and there is one of those guys on that level, technically. So if I can just defeat that level, then I defeat every single enemy in the level. So let's see. Let's equip this to you, because I really didn't see any drops, which makes me feel that... Which gives me the impression that there might not be in general. Because we're at that like weird point in the state right now. There are also like 9 parts of this level too. That's kind of long. I mean, I haven't seen one that long in quite some time. All right, let's see how much damage these like. I'm a little bit worried as to how much damage they do actually. Oh, they don't deal that much damage, but they freeze you. That's their gimmick. Okay, then in that case, let's start. Let's camp you a little bit over here. Okay, I can see this being very annoying. Let's camp you over here. So then maybe try to weave you around like you're playing a bullet hell or something. Okay, he's already dead. We might have to resort to the classic strat. Wait, did they take a... Oh, those small guys take normal damage from... Oh, man. Those small guys take normal damage from fire. So what I was going to do, I was going to drag the... flipping... what am I trying to say here? I was planning to drag the magician out and have him start to deal damage on his own. That priest lasted quite a while, all things considered. All right, let's start to single them out a little bit. They all look exactly the same, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to actually pick out the right ones here. Do your shots hit me on the way up? No, they don't. Okay, so what I can do, I can just like wait right here, and this is gonna take a while. Like maybe this is gonna be like another 20-minute video. That's like one episode. They actually don't have that much helpful things here. Maybe it's just the annoying factor is that they have the ability to is that they have the ability to freeze you, which I guess is worth it, I'd imagine. Okay, yeah, I'm actually curious if I can freeze them. That turned out really awfully. Let's see. Let's do this real quick, and then before they drop, let's drag you under. Okay, that was really bad actually. We still have 300 health left. That's kind of okay. We'll try to make this work though. You're the one who shoots the little ball, right? I mean the arrow, right? Yes, you are. Okay, let's drag you over here. I might try and take care of the small guys first, just because they appear to be the biggest threat here. Let's see. Uh-oh, that's not good. Come on, drag him away, drag him away. We're down to 200 health now. 2 shots from that arrow will kill us. Let's see. Let's, I really like the idea of singling a single enemy out. That appears to be the way to do this. Actually, you're kind of out in the open. Let's start attacking you and maybe try to kill these guys right here. I still don't know exactly how much health they have. We'll probably figure that out if we can afford the book at this point, which I want to say we probably can. I usually mistake, Yeah, I usually mistake my money for a lot less once we get to 6 digits like that. I mean, it's usually a 5 digit number, unless they add like over 100 levels or something. So let's see. Let's put this right here. Yeah, okay, there we go. That worked out. We got a good chunk of damage on them. We don't have much health left though. I'm a little bit sad about that. But if I do get low to health, I can do that strategy of reviving someone else and then just coming back later. Let's see. You know what? Because this unit is dead, I'm actually going to equip the Whipper with this again. Because even when he's dead, the bronze medal still uses its effect. Yeah, okay, this is actually taking quite a while. We've not killed a single enemy yet. Oh, that was bad. We have not killed a single enemy yet. We are doing a lot of damage to them, though. That is our one saving grace here. Let's get some damage on you before your shot hurts me. These guys, all things here, are not that tough when you single them out. Like, it's just a little bit annoying because yeah, their shots fire so far in the air, and I want to stay in the air so I can actually avoid damage from them. Yeah, okay, that seems to be working out. Got a ton of damage on him, almost 2,000. Let's get some damage here. Let's come over here, get some damage on you as well, and try to sneak through that arrow. There we go. Okay, that was probably the best like round we could have hoped for there. Okay, these guys actually have a lot of health. A lot more than I thought they would, which is unfortunate, but we'll try to make work anyway. Not dealing over 1,000 damage anymore as a result of oh, okay, I confused that one for the bullet one real quick. Not dealing as much damage as I want to because of the priest dead, so I don't deal over 1,000 damage anymore. What I could try to do, I could try to lure everyone over. Oh, okay. I could try to lure everyone over to the. Yeah, I could try to lure everyone over to the right and then revive the priest, and he'll most likely be able to hit everyone on his own, just because his gimmick is crazy that he has ridiculous range. That may not be the best option though. You know what? I think if I am going to add a I'm actually one. Nah, they probably do. I was gonna say, I wonder if they resist freeze, because if I can make it so they don't attack as often, I can probably. No, that's probably not gonna work either, because then I'll have to hit them over 500 times when this can just like hit them once or something. Yeah, because they probably resist freeze, and if they resist freeze, they probably can't be frozen. Which, yeah, I have not seen. Oh, that was bad. I have not seen a single enemy yet that resists a certain element that actually like takes normal. Yeah, that resists a certain element that still like takes the stats element from the element. Like something that like an enemy that takes that doesn't take damage on poison but can still be poisoned. Let's see. You know what, this is gonna come down to the wire if we are gonna do. So you know what I'm gonna do actually? Let's wait for the bullets to go away real quick. Let's revive you. Let's drag you over here. And let's see. Let's wait for this man to get killed right here. We'll oh man. It's gonna be close. Okay, we'll revive you as well, just to get a little bit, just to make sure we can do this. So we'll kill him, then we'll revive him with more health. Let's see. Oh wow, I can still hold on to him even when he's dead. Okay, there we go. So yeah, let's start dealing some more damage to you guys as well. Wait a second. Why aren't? Oh wait a second. I don't have the numbers on. I think I hit that button by accident. Damage effects for that might actually work in all honesty, but I kind of like having them both on just so I know like when oh wow, these guys are really singling themselves out here. Maybe that was a really good idea. Yeah, we're getting a lot of damage on these guys now because yeah, because they're so isolated. This is actually a really good way to do this. Not really the safest way, but it is a way to do this. And at this point, I'm trying to find any way to speed this up possible because we are approaching 20 minutes here, and I hate when a level forces me to take this long. Oh my goodness, you know, it's getting to the point in which I might consider only trying to do one level per video, because if we're at 6 minutes and we've completed one level, or at 10 minutes. I'm going to say there's probably no way I'm going to attempt another one just because I don't like these episodes running for too long. I mean, you guys get enough of me per day with CoinCrypt, assuming I'm doing that at the point. Yeah, assuming I'm still doing that at the point this video comes up. But regardless, let's just keep doing this real quick. I noticed that one of them is almost dead. You know, I'm curious about something. I'm going to turn their health bars on. Just to see, yeah, okay, they're roughly at around a third health each. I'm talking about the big guys. The small guys are almost dead, which is nice because they probably are the biggest threat in all honesty. I could probably just like, yeah, camp this guy over here. They're all gonna fire at once, but like, yeah, okay, they all shoot in the air, and the one that doesn't attack immediately. So maybe that will be the easiest way to take those guys out when they actually get to the point at which they're the only ones who need to take out. I do really like the fact that they isolated themselves to the to the left and right side of the screen. That is very helpful. That is very good. I do like that, and I do like how they cooperate occasionally. Okay, there we go. They seem to be separating a little bit though. They're probably kind of onto my strategy by now. Let's see. Let's drag you up here before too many of those ice bullets assimilate the area. Drag you in here again. You know, I noticed that this is one of those. Oh, that's bad. One of those levels in which dragging an enemy along the ground may be the best way to actually traverse them. It didn't really work out there, but like the air is getting pretty cluttered. Oh my goodness, I'm so mad right now. Okay, we're gonna do a strategy again. Fire a bullet at me. Fire a bullet. Okay, you're gonna fire a bullet. I'm gonna revive this guy because he can usually live the longest, and then let's see, we'll drag you into the bullet and then revive you. This is dumb, but I'm willing to do it just to make this fight go by a little bit faster. You're gonna do some good damage to these guys too. Actually, I'm gonna try and get a few pot shots in. Oh man, I was gonna say while my damage was over 1,000 per hit. Oh my goodness, come on now. I'm not even sure if the arrow can one shot me at this point. I want to say it does like 120 damage each, but you never know when it comes to damage factors like that. Oh, I actually killed one. All right, there we go. Okay, I don't like this level. Of course, that's kind of a given that I don't really like levels that force me to do dumb strategies like this anyway, but meh, what can you do? I mean, we'll probably get it done eventually, and if I do die, I'll probably just cut out and come back later. I do want to show myself killing the arrow guy on screen though, just because okay, I like to kill every enemy on screen at least once, and we do have enough money to actually revive a few guys again. I just noticed, so this probably will not be as annoying as it could be. Let's see. I might cut out if I die one last time because I like showing as much as I can on screen. Okay, we'll get like a good 5 chunks. We'll get like a good 2,500 health on you. Let's see. Let's do that and then get out before that can actually hurt me. Let's get a couple shots in on you. It's pretty much just like getting good shots in where you can. It's like trying to find an opening, trying to get a good shot into that opening. That's kind of what this level is based around, and it is interesting. I just think it goes on for too long by the simple fact that they only take good damage from a single element. I know I've been saying that a lot, but like they only take good damage from a single element. That's such a dumb mechanic. I hate it when bosses do this. I hate when normal enemies do this. Even that could have been really bad if that arrow shot off when I flew under him. But let's see. Well, hopefully it did not. That probably would have killed me actually, but hopefully it did not. Let's see. Let's do this again. Let's play it a little bit more safe this time. Oh wow, I can actually wait a second. If I go left and right on you, okay, we actually killed this another one of the small guys there. You know, if I can, oh, they dropped 999 gold each. If I can keep these guys over here for long enough, I can single out the single enemy. Actually, I think I will do that. Let's actually try to lure these guys, keep these guys over here. So, while my gladiator is singling out that one monster, so I can actually take him out pretty effectively. Okay, this seems to be working out quite nicely, getting some good synergy here. Plus, it's a little bit more interesting to watch now at the very least. Oh, okay, that could have ended really badly. I really don't know who I want to kill first. I want to say I want to kill the oh boy, I want to say I would really like to kill the small guy first. All right, there we go. No, Jerry Rice Ball. Oh man, that's gonna really help my chances. Okay, let's see. Let's drag you over here actually, and start to do this as well. Yeah, dealing over 1,000 damage per shot is really gonna help us a little bit, I feel. Let's see. We'll try to. Yeah, okay. I really like this aura I'm getting now, and the fact that I can actually get away with keeping him alive is very, very convenient. I do like that quite a bit. Okay, let's try to get some shots in on you. I don't really want him that close to the edge though, because if I do by chance beat this, he's gonna immediately end the level before I can actually pick up the drops. All right, see, look how much easier this is now that one of them is dead, and it's only gonna get less hectic after a while. I mean, I pretty much have to man, the biggest threat is the arrow guy. I hate these arrow enemies, and I hate that they all look the same too. Like even like a very slightly different shade of gray would have been appreciated because it means that it would mean that I didn't really have to worry too much about like guessing wrong. Okay, you're getting a little too close to comfort for to my priest. Let's try to drag these two over here a little bit. He can still hit from way over there. He's got the range to do so. That's kind of his gimmick. All right, well let's drag you and let's try to get. Okay, that could have turned out really badly, but we made it work. All right. Oh man, that we're getting some constant damage on them as well, which is very appreciated. I do like that I'm able to do that. Okay. You know, these guys kind of shoot in unison. Wait a second. I just noticed now that they actually are different colors. Their bodies are different colors. Oh man, I kind of wish I paid more attention to that now. We'll probably be able to find that if when we purchase the book though, if we can purchase the book. I mean, we've kind of revived a lot of characters in this battle, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to afford it. We'll certainly try, though. And the fact that these enemies drop an Jerry Rice Ball for sure every time I kill one of them is very appreciated. I do quite... Wait, what hit me there? Oh, one of the bullets did. Okay, so maybe I gotta not really hang out above them as often, or at the very least as close to them above them. This seems to be a pretty good range, but they really like to... It appears they really like to move over to the priest whenever I throw him upwards. So let's maybe try to get a little bit closer to the left here. I mean, as long as I'm in the range, getting over 1,000 damage per hit, I'm really happy about it. For a second, I see it like every single attack is over 1,000 damage, like within reason. I mean, we are still doing a lot of damage per se, and over like a minimum of 725 damage is still really good. Okay, this seems to be working out quite nicely here. It requires a lot of oh my goodness, it requires a lot of muscle memory, but well, not muscle memory, but like not even memorization really. It's just like this is boring. But we are. Please tell me. Okay, one of them is almost dead. Please tell me that is the arrow guy because he is the biggest threat. I don't think it is, which means that we are probably gonna have to do this a little bit for a little bit longer. At the very least, he's gonna drop an IJ Rice Ball. Oh, he even dropped 2 of them. Okay, that's good. So you are the arrow guy. Okay, that's annoying. So we'll we'll start doing this. We'll start doing this strategy. Try to get. It appears we can get 2 shots in before I feel uncomfortable enough to actually keep staying near this arrow right here. If I can oh my goodness, if I can keep you on the left side. Oh, that's bad. Actually, I can survive like 3 more of those. That's actually not too bad. All things considered. All right, we'll do that. We'll try to let's see, 1, 2, 3, get out. 3 shots seems to be the magic number here when it comes to let's see, 1, 2. Okay, not there. I was actually getting a little bit paranoid there. I don't want to die this guy this far in. That'd be really boring. Oh man, what even was the boss in this level? This is another one of those weird levels in which the hardest enemy isn't even the boss. It's like the monsters leading up to him, and it's just like okay. This is the hardest enemy in this level right here. Not just because he's lived the longest, but because he has proven like he was the first enemy I've ever ran to in which I was actually genuinely considering breaking my rule of defeating every enemy in the level. But we were able to keep that, and I have no plans of breaking it anytime soon. So yeah, there okay. He does appear to be almost dead as well. I feel having the priest alive really helps speed up this fight because let's see, it doesn't make it so like enemies attack my gladiator less often. In fact, quite the opposite. But it did make the battle go by faster by simple virtue that we were able to just kill him kill him a lot quicker. All right, so we actually oops, sorry, let's fix that real quick. Yeah, there we go. So this is a message that you usually get when you reach the last level in the game. So we actually have a quote-unquote the fee of the game the level right now. We still have the mountaintop. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that anytime soon. I might do a bunch of grinding out syringe and just try to do it. But yeah, okay, here's the new shop actually. Here's the island. I think we're going to see what this does, and then we'll just end this off here. And maybe next time yeah, there we go. Maybe next time we'll go to the mountaintop. But yeah, okay. Oh, they actually do have different bodies. Okay, and yeah, they don't really drop anything crazy. Oh, wait a second. He wasn't. Yeah, okay. He didn't resist that element. Okay, that's good. Well, at the very least, he's a little bit easier to take care of. And I see we have another compo shop right here. Oh my goodness, that is, guys. I don't think I ever have to grind again. That is crazy. That is a lot you can actually buy here. Does that do it with the crystals too? Yes, it does. There's like the block rate. They're not even that expensive either. That is ridiculous. Oh, not the level 6 ones. Not those quite yet. Let's see. You got the guides cards. This is very neat. This is a really good reward for getting this far in the game. Let's see. Yeah, you got the level 5 medals. You got, oh my goodness, the level 4 charms again. Like I probably never need to worry about stats as long as I keep those up. And the spirits, oh my goodness, I can afford the ice spirits now and see what those actually do. I might have to do that at some point. So you know what? That was actually really neat. We defeated 1 level. We actually defeated technically the last level in the game, though I still want to go back and and try to find let's see. I still want to go back and try to beat the mountaintop. And I think someone did tell me about a secret level per se. I might mouse over the map and try and find that. And at this point, I actually might look up some things on the wiki now, just because I really don't know what else to do aside from the mountaintop, and I do want to find that secret level at some point too. So there we go. Thanks for watching.